The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche.
Why? Well, at least they've gotten ahead in life. Ha ha ha! Just pure LSD.
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeldbach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire.
I'm a fucking badass. I really want to see what Nines has to say about all this. We saw Nines at the scene, and I feel like that was a... I don't know. If you recall the interaction with Nines, it was very disjointed. He seemed confused. Which in turn makes me very confused. Venus? Money.
Money, right? I've got your cut right here.
Thanks, keep it coming. So I'm highly confused about Nine's involvement. Could it have been someone masquerading as Nines? Oh, hello. Yes, indeed. I like your shirt. Okay. You have a safe night. I feel like someone could be masquerading as Nines in this instance. With all the powers we've seen, that's not very far-fetched. But who? Didn't even sound like Nines. Nines all like, I have the way. We've been through this, we haven't we? Like, the weight to the city's on my shoulders. I'm no leader. People just follow. That sort of thing. Oh man, I can't get back down there even if I wanted to. Oh. And this guy was all like, well, you shouldn't go there. It's quite unpleasant. It doesn't seem like him. So let's have words. Let's have words. Hey, viewer, from presumably YouTube, I might do some stuff with the music so that YouTube doesn't have a little conniption. Don't think ill of what I do. Okay? Okay. Cool? Cool. Thanks. Like, favorite, subscribe! Do. Hey, where's Nines?
Heard anything?
I'll let you know when I have. Nines! Nines! Where the fuck are you, Nines?
You okay, kid? You seem a little, off.
Yeah, I think Nines killed the Malkavian Primogen.
Beg your pardon?
I think Nines killed the Malkavian Primogen. I saw him there. I saw Nines at the Primogen's mansion, and now the Primogen's dead.
I don't know. I don't know what score Nines would have to settle with a Primogen. Come on, this can't be right.
It's just what it looked like. I don't know. I like Nine, but who knows? Maybe he's losing control. Nah. The first one. It's just what it looked like.
This is a total smear job. LaCroix can't meet Nines head on, so this is how he's gonna shank him.
That's probably it.
LaCroix ain't gonna make friends on the street with evil. Underhanded shit like that catches up. Usually gets paid back in creative and painful ways. Stake you with your own femur, that kind of thing.
That sounds awful. I'm gonna go back to LaCroix. He wants to know about the Primogen. I have to tell LaCroix what I saw.
You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, Jack. You know what I like about you? You don't judge me. And you're rocking six-pack abs. God damn. Later, bros. Toot toot toot! Jack's been on the level with me the entire time, I feel.
evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers.
I don't smell anything. I've got an appointment with LaCroix.
Sure, I'll open her up for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers. Onions, cheese, bacon, guacamole.
It does sound good. Anyway, Jack's been mostly on the up and up, right? So he doesn't know what's going on as much as anyone.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
First of all, Grout no longer exists. Oh. I suppose we could be a dick, but no. Grout no longer exists. Grout's dead.
Grout's dead?
Indeed.
What?
Yeah, and this guy boxed that house to the fire. Or set house to the fire. Nearly killed me!
Fuck! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Buck killed Grout to draw me out.
Seemed like Grout was already dead when he arrived. Buck didn't know Grout was dead.
Buck is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
On the way in, I saw Nines Rodriguez leaving the mansion. I feel like I'm ratting Nines out, man.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
Hey man, I live in 2016. There's no fucking thing as there's no such thing as consequences in our politics. You could say, do whatever the fuck you want here. So you're gonna have to fill me in. What exactly does this mean? Is he just gonna get a slap on the wrist? Because that's kind of how it happened here in 2016 or 2017 or whatever. Number 4, all the way. No, and I'm not sure it was Nines either. Something was weird.
It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. You're becoming quite indispensable to me. So, out of all my available personnel, I'm going to entrust the retrieval of the sarcophagus to you. It was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago.
Alright, I'll go at once.
The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
All these tasks have left me a little short on cash.
Yes, of course. Here. I can't have one of my representatives running around ill-equipped for their task.
Indeed. What do I do now?
Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
Alright. I am ready to go.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Any reason? Like, not even to sneak a little bit of peek? Alright. Fine. Ah, party pooper. Cabby!
Where to?
Hey, away from here. I need to get to the museum. Why do I not remember this? Seriously? I remember this area having a little hub. Due to unforeseen, though fortunate circumstances, the business of Madame Loita has been relocated to the Santa Monica Pier. Huh. Interesting. Madame Loita. I'll have to check that out. I seriously do not... Oh. I do not recall this. Sir? May I enter? Ahem. Just have a little sip. A little taste. Perhaps with your blood coursing through my veins, I'll be a law-abiding citizen now. Not likely. Perfect. Oh, we change our tune real quick, don't we? Difficulty 1? Why even lock it in the first place? Beautiful. I don't know why it was beautiful, honestly. I think I was just saying things for the sake of saying things. What in the world? There's like some kind of odd beauty to this. I don't know quite how to describe it. Oh. Piss. That actually gave me a little bit of a fright. Damn funny. You scared the crap out of the cleaning crew. Now would you put the damn raptor back in its exhibit? Oh, and don't leave your kids lying around or the marshal will fire your ass. Yeah. And hey, you know what? Something raptors smaller and also feathers. A damn sight less scary and less cool, honestly. They're basically like ancient dragons. Well, someone's fired. Yeah, they're basically just prehistoric dragons. They're just, well, they were, you know, like Jurassic Park era of our understanding. And why don't we do that? Why don't we just like... No, I'm not saying let's make Jurassic Park, but why not experiment with some dino DNA? Perhaps attempt to clone 1 or 2 dinosaurs just to see. Just to see what comes out. I'd be interested. We have the technology. And granted, I don't have the understanding of cloning. I think we might have been heard, but, you know, let them come. Am I right? Oh. Piss in a bottle. No. God, it's one of those armed guards again. He has his pistol drawn. These guys are intolerable. Well, okay. I guess we're just going to go with the flow. They've got some kind of patrol. No, I used to be a security guard at a museum once. I have quite the telling past, and this is one of the tamer ones. They do not give you a pistol as a security guard. Just putting that out there. Ooh, spooky. Yeah. That must have been for the kids. I got spooked. I got real spooked. Mostly because I didn't want to get spotted by the security patrols. But yeah, hey, back to security cats. That shit's boring. You might think, hey, I like art, and hey, I do like art. I like art a lot. I like art so much I want to be an employee where I got to patrol and observe the art, so to speak. But they don't change the exhibits that often, and you really don't have any time to just sit and idle and look at, like, hey, let me look at this vase for 20 minutes. Let me do a still life of this exhibit. Because you can't. You're security. You are supposed to observe and ensure that the art here remains safe. And someone isn't, like, removing the art from the wall to get a closer look at it. Which, by the way, I have caught someone doing that before. So you might think to yourself, oh, that would never happen. You would never need a security guard for that. No, incorrect. You do need a security guard for that, because it does happen. And this guy, he just took it off the wall. And what was his excuse? I just wanted a closer look. Fucking balls, man. Do you know how many alarms you set off? 0. But in my head, like 1,000,000. Can I go in you? Yes. Ow. You're in my forehead. Ow. Stop it. But yeah, guy just takes the painting off the wall, holds it at arm's length, and he's all like, gross. Holds it at arm's length and is all like, ugh, how great. Meanwhile, I'm over here having a conniption, just going like, no, put it back. Oh. Lost and found. Missing children. I see. Well. Museum acquires ancient sarcophagus. Interesting. Email. Hack it. I love Gabe. Aww. Reminder. Just a reminder, Dr. Anders, Jonathan, aka the sarcophagus guy, will be working in the museum for the next few days. Show him the professional courtesy, and we show all our guests. Great. The statue on Daryl's workstation is creeping me out. I was working late the other night, and I swear I thought I saw it move. This isn't another gag, is it? If it is, I don't think it's funny. Shut up, Pam. Virus alert. Read me! Mav has detected a virus in the attachment of this message. The virus has been quarantined and a notice sent to such and such email. Those keys you found? They're Larry's. I'll tell him you left them in the lost and found. Noted. Sales. Predicted difficulty 6. Ugh. Hacking 4. Okay. I can raise that for 6 points, or for my wits, which also increases my combat defense. I can raise by 8. Do that. Alright. I need to do my aspects, do sales, hack it, griff, view. Sales figures are unavailable at this time. Piss! That is really kind of obnoxious. Hi. Feed. Nope. No. Why are the cops always so stalwart? Why? I don't think that monitor is going to get you. But it might, though. Damn, I wanted some coffee. What's the word here? Server room with no real purpose, I suppose. Alright, let's move on. Before he, like, gats every monitor in the room. Loony bin back in there. I guess nothing is quite as crazy as the Malkavian madhouse. We survived that. We can freaking survive anything. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Yay! Alright, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, now that we have the chance at skill 6, we can go back to that safe. I just can't forget. If I forget, you leave a comment and you let me know. I'll make a note and I'll zip back there. We'll open her up. Maybe there's a sweet shotgun inside, or like treasure. Doubloons. We like doubloons. Who doesn't like doubloons? Terrorists. Cool. We're just... Oh, piss. I remember this part. This part is legitimately hard. Don't be spotted, don't be spotted. That could have gone better. Yep, that went about as well as I expected.